Today, I want to talk to you about the art of auditioning. Auditioning is a huge part of being a performer or a musician, so it's something that we want to learn how to do comfortably. Hi there, this is Mr. Wesley. I teach Broadway singing class and musical theater voice here at Hammer Strings Conservatory. Today, I want to talk to you about the art of auditioning. Auditioning is a huge part of being a performer or a musician, so it's something that we want to learn how to do comfortably. My first tip, number one, and I know you've heard it from every teacher you've ever had, is to prepare. Know everything that is required in the audition, and then practice each one of those components in isolation until it's second nature. This includes your introduction or your slate. Make sure that you feel comfortable telling the auditor your name, sometimes your age or your grade, and then practice saying the name of the piece, the composer of the piece, and the larger work that it comes from. This is your first impression, so you want to come off as prepared and as confident. My next piece of advice is to practice your audition for as many people as possible. So ask your parents, your siblings, your neighbors, if they'll sit down and listen to your audition and practice your audition in the order you're going to do it in the audition room, and practice making mistakes. So if you forget a word or you play a wrong note, practice how you're going to move on from making a mistake. My biggest pro tip when it comes to preparation is to rehearse your ideal warm-up. You want to make sure that the warm-up you do right before your audition is as helpful as possible. So talk to your teacher about what specific exercises you're going to do that are going to help you feel like you're prepared. My next big piece of advice, number two, expect the unexpected. Sometimes crazy things happen in an audition room. Maybe the auditor is running behind and so they have to cut you off. They can't listen to your whole piece. Or maybe they're running ahead of schedule so they want to hear you play another scale. When things like this happen, take time to process them. Breathe, refocus, and then move on. Trust your ability and your skill. That's all you can do when something unexpected happens. My number three tip, set your own definition of success. Sometimes you don't hear back about the result of an audition for days or weeks or even months. So walk into the audition room with your own set of goals that are specific and measurable, things that you've been working on that you really want to nail in the audition room. Then, when the audition is done, take a few minutes, and only a few minutes, to reflect on what you did well, the things that you still would like to improve on, and then move on. I like to give myself a reward or a retreat when an audition is done, something to celebrate my hard work and that thing is behind me. That way, you're not dwelling on all the little things that happened in the audition. Number four, and I know this seems silly, but it's very important. Be a human. An audition, though it might be intimidating or stressful, is still a performance. It's a chance for you to show off your hard work and show the thing that you're passionate doing. So don't forget to breathe, to smile, to enjoy yourself. And if you make a mistake, move past it as quickly as possible. Let it go in one ear and out the other. And remember to be gracious and kind to the people you meet at an audition. An audition is a chance for you to show people that you're someone that they want to make music with. So be yourself. All right, those have been my audition tips and tricks. Best of luck to you on your next audition.